First of all, with this suit, the advanced suit, like the first suit you can get, is actually pretty cool. I like it.
Civilians need help following a severe collision.
It's pretty.
Please converge on Longacre.
It's pretty cool. I like it. It's a nice suit with the white spider, but I wouldn't main it though, just because it's basically like the classic Spider-Man suit, which is amazing, but with a white spider, which is cool, but I just don't like it. Now, this one, people don't like just because of the scratches and stuff. I like it because it just makes him look cool when he's fighting in scenes and all that. You know, he could be, you know, like, I've taken some pictures with this suit, and it looks very, just the classic suit. I like it a lot, because it's classic Spider-Man. How could you not like it? So, basically all I have to say about this suit. I think it's amazing. I like this suit because, like, it has, like, a little pistol on the right side of his leg, on his, like, hip, which adds, like, some noir stuff to it, because this wasn't a suit in, like, the 1920s, like, the 1950s, like, in his timeline. It's pretty cool, and I like it. It's also, like, and also it's way better than the one in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. I never thought they would add this suit into the game, and surprisingly, they made it look god tier. Just the, like, the fifth suit in the, like, the first row and the fifth suit, it looks awesome. The Scarlet Spider one. It's astonishing that they're able to make it look so good, even though in some other games it doesn't look good, in my opinion. And I think it's awesome. This suit, they could have done better. I don't like it, but it's still good anyways. So I don't like the gold going around his head and the back right there. I mean, the gold looks fantastic, the black looks fantastic. It's just that the gold going around his head just makes it look like he's a dingus or something. This suit, for some reason people hate it just because of the blue, which I agree. But if the blue is switched with like a, I would say like a, probably a dark red, I think it would look really cool, but it still looks pretty cool right now. I mean, like, it's decent for what it is. I mean, like, I'm glad they added this suit in the game, but still, they could have made it, like, look better or just add a different suit. This suit, originally from the MCU, and I think it looks amazing just because of the black stripes. It's basically like the classic suit with the black stripe, with the smaller Spidey logo, but they just make it look so astonishing and beautiful. I like how they added this suit. It's amazing. This suit I had my doubts with, just because it was, like, it kind of hurt my eyes a little, but all honestly, it looks pretty cool. I like it. It's a nice suit. This one, I don't really like it. It just makes you look like a red and black leather. That's all. It's not very good. I don't like it. I didn't like. They added this suit, I think, in the last Spider-Man game, which was Amazing Spider-Man 2. But then they deleted it for some reason. I think they deleted it and switched it with the Superior Spider-Man, I think. And then they would add why would they add this suit? They could have switched it with the Superior Spider-Man, just because Superior Spider-Man looks so much better than this leather chair. This suit. I hate this suit so much, just because it looks so stupid. Its freaking, like, head, I don't know, it just looks like he's freaking hammered nails in his head, and he didn't, like, get hurt at all. His jacket, just the white stripes look ugly. Studded shoes, ugly. All I think of this suit is ugly. One of the worst suits in the game. I don't even have to explain this one, just look at it. This suit. I think it's quite underrated, which I agree with. But they could have made it so much better if they just erased the bracelets from the, like, original comics. If they just took the bracelets off, it would look so much better. And it also looks amazing at nighttime. If you have this game, you should go check it out for yourself and see what this suit looks like in the nighttime. This suit. One of the best suits I've ever seen in a game. Well, in a Spider-Man game. Because look at it. It looks so nice. How could you not like this suit? The black with the neon green, it looks amazing. And this looks cool in the dark as well. And if you've gone this far, at the end of the video, I'm going to go into nighttime and show you all the suits that glow in the dark. Now this suit I don't really like, just because like, it's been a previous, like, it's been like a, I don't know how to explain it. All I know is that it's been a previous game suit. Last game it looked pretty cool, but this game, it doesn't look that good in my opinion. This suit I think looks pretty cool, just because like, instead of blue, it's actually black. I think it looks really, really cool. Because I'm surprised that they brought back this Future 2099 suit, just because it looks amazing. Like in the last game, it actually looked really cool. In this game, it looks even better. Obviously from the MCU. One of the best suits I've seen in a game of Spider-Man. Probably one of the best suits in this game. Because how would you not want to use this suit? Like, come on, let's be honest.
Once again,
This suit looks amazing.
Member of Spider-Man's cult, fan club, make him a saint. Sounds insane.
This suit, I think, lighter and stuff. And it's their own personal suit that they actually made themselves, I think. Which they did a really good job considering very few options they had. And I think they made one of the best Spidey suits I've ever seen. This suit I love, just like the classic suit. Because the Black Spider with like the glowing stuff, and it's like glossy, shiny. It looks amazing. Like, who wouldn't want to wear this suit? It looks just so awesome. And the special ability is the one I'm using right now, which is this one. Where you, like, deflect anything. Any, like, damage. Everything. So, what I think of this suit is just one of the best in the game, in my opinion. Do I really have to give this, like, thing? It looks awesome. It looks horribly ugly. Like, is this even a suit? It's just a skin. Look at his toes. Okay, look at his toes. They're just skin. It's not even a suit. I just think this is one of the worst skins in the game. Okay, do I really have to explain this suit? It's one of the most dopest, awesome suits ever in a Spider-Man game. Like, easily. I mean, like, who wouldn't want to use this suit? Anybody who didn't want to use this suit is a devil. Okay? The classic suit, basically. But animated with the yellow eyes. Looks amazing. Like, this is the original suit from, like, the first comics. Who wouldn't want this? Who wouldn't want to wear this suit? It just looks so good. Like, come on, it's the best animated suit in the game, easily. People don't like this suit just because it looks weird, but the backstory of it is really cool. And I love it so much, because, like, it looks really cool with the leather jacket and black pants. And his backstory is amazing, because this Spider-Man is actually a villain Spider-Man. I'm really disappointed that this is the 100% suit. I mean, like, it's a joke, right? But for some reason, I love it and I hate it. I love how it's, like, a joke, but I hate how this is what you get for 100 completing the main story. Which I am very disappointed in Insomniac Games. I wish they did better. This suit, I think, is really cool. By unlocking 50 backpacks this is from the MCU, so, and I think it's really, really cool. Like, of a suit idea, they did the details perfect. The eyes look really cool. The hoodie looks cool. I think it's one of the coolest suits in the game. This suit, one of the worst suits in the game. Okay, this is for unlocking. This is for doing 50 secret photo ops, which takes forever, in my opinion. And this is what you get. One of the most disappointing suits in all of this game. But it's not as, like, terrible as the one that's like very far at the list. So I just think this one looks hideous. This
Attention
is the
all
suit.
units. Witness just reported a kidnapping. Officers needed at the yards. Please copy.
This is the suit that you get for beating Doc Ock at the end of like all the missions in the main story, which looks really cool because it's black with neon leather suit. This suit is underrated in my opinion because the red and black go perfect together and it looks so cool. And this is I believe this is the suit that Spider-Man used in the comics to team up with Deadpool, I think. And I think it just looks really cool, and it's for like doing the Black Cat stakeouts, which is actually very easy. And this is such a cool suit in my opinion. The first suit you get in the Heist DLC, I think it looks hideous. I don't know anybody who would main this suit. It looks so ugly. I mean, like, who would use this suit? The blue, white, and red don't go that well together. Because there's not that much red and way too much blue.
Spider-Man related.
This suit is for completing the campaign of the Heist DLC. It's like all the missions and stuff. Which I think it looks horrible. Not just because of the UK design. The UK design looks pretty cool. But I just think it looks horrible in my opinion. I don't know anybody that would main this suit just like the Resler one. Because it is so ugly. Like, why would you main this? It's kind of glossy, but people say there's too much red on this suit, which I think is just bullcrap. Because, like, this is for 100% completing the Heist DLC, by the way. It looks so amazing. Why would people hate this suit? Like, come on. Who would hate this suit? It's so cool. I would main this for the whole entire game. If there wasn't other cool suits as well. Mission of Turf Wars. And it looks very cool because like the glossy and like the shiny armor and it's like gray steel. Then black carbon or something under it. And I think it looks amazing. Also in the rain because like the rain makes it even more glossier, which makes it look even more awesome. So my opinion of this suit, it's like so good. I love it. Like 9 out of 10.
Civilians are in need of assistance following an accident. Witness reported location at the yards.
This suit is just amazing. It's an Iron Spider suit. Red, like ruby red, and then gold and yellow, which looks amazing. So glossy, makes it look even more better. And this is for completing the Turf Wars mission. Like all the missions in Turf Wars. Which looks so cool. And it's easy to get as well. Like the gold on it looks amazing. And also the red. I don't know anybody that wouldn't want to main this. It's so fashionable and so good. How could people like this ugly suit? It's the worst suit in the game. I think it is the most ugly suit ever created, okay? Look at its legs. It's so like skinny. His arms are skinny and then his freaking arm and then his hands turn obesity. Also his feet. Look how big his feet are. His backpack is just a round circle somehow connected on his fucking back. And then look at the head. It's so deformed. Who would use this? It is so ugly. Look at it. It is so goddamn ugly, okay? Do I have to explain this? It's ugly, just like the Spider-Clan suit. It's so bad. Out of all the suits they decided to put this one in, like, come on, Insomniac. Why this suit? It is so bad. Just why? Part cyborg, part human, which looks really, really, really cool. And by the way, his arm looks like a freaking
All
silver.
units on alert. Report of a kidnapping. Officers needed at the yards. Please copy.
Like a Winter Soldier arm, but like 2 times better. Actually, 2,000 times better. And his bandana makes him look like a cyborg ninja or something, which looks really cool. And I think it looks amazing.